Hello guys, welcome to my new video. And before we start, I just wanted to make you guys take a quick look at my new haircut. Anyways, today we're going to be trying out nyashka. I think that's how it's pronounced. Nyashka makeup, which is an alternative Russian style, which I honestly don't really know much about it. I just think that it looks cool, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to start by grabbing my concealer and putting it all over my face because I noticed that nyashka girls, they tend to go like very very light with their skin. um I'm gonna go blend this out very quickly and I'll be back in a second. Now that I am done blending, which actually turned out surprisingly good considering I'm not great with like natural skin tones, I'm going to grab some cool toned contour and I'm going to just kind of outline my whole face to make it look like it's a bit more V-shaped instead of like, I don't really know what face shape I have, but I certainly know it's not V. By the way guys, I know that like one huge part of nyashka makeup is the enlarging contacts, like those big black contacts that they have. I don't have them, so we're not going to do that. Now I'm going to contour my nose. I'm going to make it like very very thin. I'm not going to blend this out. They tend to keep like the contour lines on the nose pretty rough, so that's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to grab some highlighter and again put it on my nose, and this highlighter exploded on me. Let's fucking go. This is the last thing that I needed to see. I'm kind of exhausted today, guys. What about y'all? Then I'm going to move on to the lips, which I don't have any lipstick, so I'm gonna do them with eyeshadow instead. I'm going to use these two colors over here, and I'm going to grab a small brush and I'm gonna do this, like overline them a bit. Let me just fix this. Then finally, let's move on to the eyes, which are pretty much the most important part of nyashka makeup in my opinion. So I'm going to grab some white, which I barely have any white left, to be honest. This palette, I've had it since like 2023. It has been through it. And I'm going to put it under my eye. You know, the reason why I don't have any white left is because when I didn't have white foundation and I was like a beginner, I would put white white eyeshadow all over my face, literally, to make myself look paler. And now I'm going to do the eyeliner, which I'm going to start by drawing it straight downwards. Then doing my lash line. Then we straighten it out. And then I do this kind of line to make this eye droop thing, which it doesn't look very realistic, but I don't think it's supposed to, so we're not going to complain. Then we're pretty much close to done. Like, I could end the video here, to be honest, but we're going to add some, like, a very, like, just a bit of blue under the eye. Oh, and I put too much, so we're going to put too much on the other side too. Then I'm going to add just a bit of blush, which, I don't know, I feel like it looks a bit more dolly. This looks like just sick, which I think it looks cool, I'm not gonna lie, but that's not what we're going for. I'm gonna pretty much just put it just here to make it look like a doll, like those old porcelain dolls. And now we are done. I think that this turned out pretty good. However, I wanted to add a little segment in this video where I add my own twist to it, where I'm gonna just kind of go crazy with it. So this is like normal nyashka makeup, and now we're going to add my concept to it. So I'm just gonna make this all black. I'm using eyeliner just to line it, but I'll fill it up with black eyeshadow in a second. Just hold on. Now that I've done filling it up, filling up the the eyelids, I just wanted to add a little something that they sometimes add, which is like this weird, like these little drawings on like the nose and around the eyes. I think that it just adds so much. It looks so cool, just in my opinion. And now I'm going to add lashes under the eyes, which and this kind of just ruins it a bit in my opinion, but the thing is I don't want to look pretty. I'm adding my touch to it. I am broken glass shattered. Broken glass shattered is meant to be ugly, like now I'm just gonna do like a black lip. Now that I'm done with the eyeliner on the lips, I'm gonna grab a brush and I'm gonna just put black eyeshadow on it because I do not have black lipstick. I'm gonna use my finger, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, guys, ignore my dog. My sister came home. And sorry guys if you hear like the leg bouncing. It's just that uh these days I really cannot stop doing it. I know it drives me crazy too. My mind's kind of just hyper focused on the movements of bouncing my leg, and I cannot stop doing it. And I think someone called me, so I'm gonna have to stop the video for a second. So I am back, and now I'm gonna put white eyeliner on my nose to make it look even more like insanely exaggerated. Wow, that looks so good actually. And I guess I'm done with adding my own thing to it, which most of it isn't even my own. It's just that I chose to change it up a bit. However, I still think that this turned out pretty cool, and I think that it looks better than the original. Except for the lashes. I'm not a big fan of the bottom lashes. But anyways, this is today's video. I am done. I will see you guys in the next video next week. Bye guys.